Sly Cooper. Going to China.
Yo, you.
You don't even know if that's China or not. Look at
It
that.
is
Where the fuck do you think that is, Nick?
I don't know.
Where's that X? We're going to Russia. This is a Russian bear. Wow, Nick, way to be fucking racist.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look, they reused that animation again.
Yeah.
What lazy fucks.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
You took animation classes, you know.
Shut
I like Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime.
Wow.
That's how the Grinch could have ended up.
That is true.
His explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique.
Fire Fist Panda.
I'm gonna be real with you
Fiery
guys.
wheel, palms of thunder.
Panda King is like fucking hot,
Because he's on
Yeah.
fire.
but also literally.
Yeah, because the fire.
But also like
You
literally.
mean attractive?
Yes.
Kelsey's into big men, muscle gut.
Dude, you don't find him hot at all. Nick, do you get it?
I mean,
do you get it?
I do.
See?
Yeah,
Nick gets it.
I get it.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I
You're
can't explain it to
Fucking
you.
commoner.
He's a fucking panda.
He's a hot
Yeah,
panda.
He probably gives really good hugs.
Oh, they're so warm, probably.
You just want to be dicked down
That's-
by him, Nick. Don't you fucking
Oh,
act
listen,
like you
there's
don't.
that
Like,
too.
you
But
don't?
that's why you go for the bigger men because they give the best hugs.
But he's also a villain. Are you implying that just because he's a villain means he must be gay? What kind of world is this?
What are you talking about?
I'm implying that he's a big man.
Big man with little
I want
hands.
him to be
That
gay.
kills me.
Wow, Kelsey.
Well, Nick,
doesn't
I
have
want him to
little
not be
hands.
gay because I want that fiery wheel.
He could be
He can-
bisexual.
He can be bi, yeah.
A bicycle.
I'd share him.
Yeah. I don't know if that situation would work though. Would that work?
Yes.
Could we share him and it not be weird, Kelsey? You're like making like breakfast pancakes or whatever the fuck. And you
Would
just
you
share me
look at
and
that
raw dog on
fly?
the back.
I'd make it work.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
See, he says buried,
Oh,
not
no.
buried.
You can bet the
Buried.
Buried.
I've got to find my
He's a
way up
bear.
Basically.
I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, you did just say like.
So
Yeah.
he's so skipping ahead to Sly 3 where he's quote unquote.
Spoilers!
I just died again.
If it is spoilers, you can cut that out because Kelsey died. But oh wow, the checkpoint was right there.
I didn't know he was in Slide 3, Nick. How could you ruin this for me?
I'm almost certain I've told you about that before, but
I don't
you know,
remember
I'll
that.
Dude,
shut
I
up.
thought I could get there in
Kelsey, do you
time!
know how to play video games?
No.
Kelsey.
I'm still looking at your fucking your Discord icon, and it's doing something to me. Not a
What?
good something.
The vaguely racist McDonald's dog. Watch
know
out
what?
for the sheep.
Tom,
How
if
is
you end
it?
up,
Wait,
putting
and how is it
little-
vaguely racist?
Because
Is it
if
in the
it
show,
wasn't
like,
white,
context?
if it wasn't white, Nick, it would be racist.
Do you get it now?
Oh, because like the lips.
Yeah, he's got the really big lips. So yeah, he's supposed to look like a clown, but the way it looks on him, it just kind of looks like he has protruding
I
lips.
kind of agree. It does kind of look
It
fucked
just
up.
looks really scary.
He looks like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer had the gun that shot makeup.
Oh, I thought I was out of the way. But yeah, Tom, if you include like little images, if you
You want me to show your fucking McDonald's
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah.
Slowly creep the McDonald's dog on screen.
Wait, is this where I want to go?
I don't know.
Is that
there was
Ronald
something
McDonald's
back
show? Is that live action or animated?
Partly live action.
Oh my god, it's both.
Okay.
You've been dying a whole
All right,
lot.
because I couldn't. I couldn't really tell from the picture because it's like minimized, and I didn't know if it's just like a really weird, like bad CGI
You might want to
cartoon
go
or
back
not.
though. There might be bottles over in that area you didn't walk
I
to.
know. I'll go back. But yeah, they start out live action and then they turn into animation.
And it's animated by Klasky Chupo, the guys who did Rugrats, and of course the most famous work, As Told by Ginger.
Yeah, so
Oh God, don't know.
I highly recommend to everyone to go watch The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, specifically Scared Silly, and then The Adventures of Grimm Island. I know there's plenty more. I need to watch them. I haven't yet. But I do have a signed autograph from Ronald McDonald himself. So
Do you know what I have to fucking deal with? It was our 6-year anniversary, and what does Kelsey want to do? She wants to watch fucking Ronald McDonald Scared Silly, and we watched it.
we sat down and ate dinner and watched.
Our 6-year anniversary, and we watched Ronald McDonald Scared Silly.
It was really good.
Was it?
Did you guys
Yes.
have...
I don't think it was.
Was it? Was it just that, or did Did you have like a romantic evening planned, and like Kelsey is just like, no. I want to watch this horrifying dog animal.
We
fucking
bought
monster
some
hybrid.
fancy food, kinda. We had like fucking cod and shit.
Oh,
Wow, Kelsey, you're just bad at video games.
fuck. Okay.
You have
so
to do the whole level over again, don't you?
I do. It's
Ah!
Let me explain. So
If nothing funny
Look.
happens from here to where Kelsey died, I'm just
You
gonna cut
get
it there.
okay. So what happened is we were like, okay, our 6-year anniversary is coming up. What should we do? So we were like, okay, we can get some nice food and like have a dinner because we were like alone, right? It was very nice. And so then I was like, okay, well, while we eat, we can watch something, right? And then I was just thinking, okay, well, I know something we could watch. Tom's never watched The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald Scared Silly.
As it is just kind of on the top of your head at all times.
Yeah, so then we looked it up on YouTube and we found the clips and we watched it.
Kelsey
on
made
YouTube.
me look at every fucking streaming service before she would just watch a shitty YouTube upload, by the way. I found that first. And she's like, no, what if it's on Amazon?
I just
What if it's on Netflix?
I feel
What
like-
if it's on HBO? And then guess
Who would
what?
buy
It
the
wasn't on
rights
there.
to that?
We ended up just watching a fucking VHS upload.
And it
Who
was
would buy the
good.
rights to Ronald McDonald's Wacky Clown Land?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I think if they made that show again, I would not mind it if they like tried to go like, I'm not gonna say parody, because I think like making like, you know, established property a parody version of itself, like a Harvey Birdman sort of thing, is sort of like a been there done that sort of thing. But I wouldn't mind it if it did so in more of like a you know, maybe more like an Adventure Time kind of vibe, where it's like overarching story, but like with, you know, every episode kind of being self-contained. Because I feel like the only part about it I liked was like seeing all the wacky McDonald's characters being like animated and talking.
How about
Which
the
what was up with the
voices?
fucking Hamburglar's voice? He sounded like he was dying.
I can't even recreate the voice, honestly. It would like hurt.
It's
my
impossible
Did
to
it sound like he
recreate.
was being like strangled, or was he just like?
It sounded like he was
smoking,
talking. He was like talking through like a broken horn.
Very high pitched, very nasally, but also
And
like.
I know
like-
we have heard that voice before in something.
Imagine if
It
like a
sounds like he's
5-year-old
not
boy
breathing all the
like
time.
was addicted to cigarettes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. What would the overarching story be for the McDonald's Land show that we'd want interconnected between episodes?
I mean, when I say overarching, I don't mean like there needs to be like a giant plot. I just mean like
The
things
giant
being
plot
relevant.
of the Burger King slowly trying to sneak in.
Yeah,
and
the
steal
Burger King is
recipe.
coming in. Yeah.
He makes a deal with the devil in order to steal the recipes.
I think
Ronald
I would like it
McDonald
if it
runs out of
wasn't.
business.
I would like it if it just wasn't like so apparently made for like little kids. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's kind of what I felt about the one we were watching, where it was like
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm like it felt more juvenile than Rugrats, which is really ironic. Which is fine, but I don't know. I feel like
So you
McDonald's
want-
would be better suited for something that's like more like anyone can get into it, sort of thing. Just like a
You want
McDonald's
more
double
of a-
cheeseburger, you know?
You want more of like a Bluey approach, where like it actually has like
Yeah.
writing,
Yeah,
and
you know,
it's
I
not
would
just
say
like
so.
flashing colors and.
People have been loving Bluey lately.
Yeah, I mean, the only time
I
I've ever
have
seen
to-
it was when
I have to
your
sit down
nephew
and
was
watch
watching it. Shut up, Nick!
Listen, I've seen so many clips on Twitter
No,
and
you were
everything,
just talking
and they've
over me,
actually
that's
made me
all.
laugh. Oh, I'm sorry.
The delay makes it kind of difficult to tell if that's happening or not.
It's that, and through Discord, sometimes you guys cut out, and I
Yeah.
know you're still talking.
There's no way
That's
I have
okay.
all the bottles.
Bluey
I
seems,
don't.
really
I
good.
don't have all the bottles.
You just have to keep going and come back.
Give me the.
Sorry, Sly, you fucking idiot! You can't get in there yet!
That's a good animation.
I'm at the end, guys.
That's not the end.
You don't
Where's
have
the
the key for
key?
it yet, do you?
It's over there.
And look! A bunch of batus! I think you just jump up and hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna stealth kill these guys? I wish you could choke them out like Snake.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, honestly.
I've been watching you play this the whole time, and I don't know why my brain hasn't been processing it. You just answered my question through action, but I
Oh
didn't
my
know
god,
if you had
Monkey
to
Man!
stealth. Oh god. Do you have to stealth kill those guys? If you hit them from the front, they
yeah, I think
just
so.
take it and okay.
No, you can hit them from the front, they'll die, but the whole thing is that they see you, they swarm you, and it's really hard to get them
Yeah.
all.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like Sly 2, where you have to get behind them and you can rob
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
and
I
do,
love
like,
that
a sneak
mechanic,
slam.
Nick. I love that mechanic.
It's really fun.
We're not playing Sly 2, we're playing Sly 1!
Bitch.
The better one!
I
There's
like
a
it
save
in,
behind
I
you.
think it's in 3. It might also be in 2, but I like when you get to play as Bentley, and you drop the bombs in their pocket and then just leave. It's like the Fallout skill where you can put the grenade in somebody's inventory and set it off. I don't know, that's always fun.
You just gotta grab him by the neck and then go like,
Yes.
damn, you fucking whiffed.
You gotta use the explosive hat. This is like the perfect thing since they walk in a circle pattern.
Nobody
Just fucking
wants
leave a
to
trap.
use that. Is the most like unoptimized way to do this.
But you could what? No, you can
Little
take
does
one
he
out,
know
and if
he's
you leave
the
a hat
only
in an
one
area,
left.
Or you could just walk up behind them and press square and move on.
but you could kill multiple. Shut up.
No.
You have to use fun game mechanics.
Or
like
you
up
could
money.
just hit them.
But no, you could hit one and then throw
Maybe
the
if they
hat
had
and
a
you go to hit the other
bomb-proof
one.
vest where you had to blow them up in order to break their bomb-proof vest because the freaking manufacturer lied to them.
Somehow I managed to make
No.
it through the first level, guys. Almost.
Oh my god, you did it. You haven't really though, because you still need the more bottles.
Yep.
How many bottles are you missing?
3.
Oh, they're in that safe that I told you to go get, but you didn't get.
Where?
I told you there was a safe behind you, and you ignored me.
Oh.
And you can't act like I didn't say it because I could show you the recording.
Well,
There's one right there, and there's a safe right there.
Oh.
Right where?
Oh, looks like time you wear watch. Oh, jolly good
I
shout.
thought it was gonna be a real motherfucker one where I think it's in this game where there's one where you do the wall sneaking section and there's an area you can jump off to an isolated island where there's a group of 3.
Five, 7, 8. It's 5, 8. What? Kelsey.
Tom, your controller is fucking horrible. I tried to hit over. I can't use your fucking D-pad because it's broken. I tried to hit over. It keeps going up and down.
So why don't you use the other fucking controller?
Because the buttons stick.
Oh, it sticks a little bit as opposed to a whole button not working.
Gotta pick your battles.
Tom, this is just you had to buy another controller. I'm sorry.
I have another controller. She won't use it.
Guess what? I loaned him how many of my fucking PlayStation controllers? How many broke?
1.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, that wasn't
Oh my
me.
god.
It was your
Janet.
brother. It runs in the family. And you guys
Did you
broke
just-
2 controllers. You broke my fucking sled.
I didn't break your sled. Jackson broke the sled. That was my other brother. His fucking fat ass broke it.
You guys keep breaking my shit.
I
You
think you
almost
just got an
messed up
OP
my brain.
ability, but
And I only broke your one controller because I accidentally dropped it.
Accidentally, my ass.
Yeah, I dropped it
Did
by
you-
accident.
Did you accidentally drop it, or did you fucking slam dunk it and explode like your
No,
Pro
I
controller?
accidentally dropped it. Why would I throw your controller? I really don't remember how I broke it.
The hunger was real. Can we talk about the time that we were playing Smash with all our friends and you lost and you spiked your controller? You didn't even, I don't even think you did it that hard, but it was one of those custom controllers where you could like replace the buttons and shit.
Yeah,
and
so
it
it like
just
exploded everywhere. That was pretty
into
fun.
100 pieces.
I'm sure everybody would really like to know about how I'm a sweaty fucking melee tryhard, but you know.
Tom, I can't. Tom, I left your apartment because I got mad at that game.
Yeah, you actually like went to a completely different state of not even wanting to play. You doing that's actually what made me kind of realize I shouldn't be like what?
My water.
Oh, you're gonna interrupt me for some
I
more
tried not to.
mid-recording.
I actually put an effort not to.
You going into that mode where you just like refuse to enjoy playing the game. Like you would play it, but you would refuse to have any fun. That made me realize, you know what? It really isn't worth getting all worked up over this game, and I haven't done it since.
Yeah, I've been in that place of anger.
Oh my god, Kelsey does a lot worse than me. It's actually kind of funny.
How have I not seen you? Kelsey, did you just pass the controller?
Yes, I did.
I'll keep him calm.
I'll keep him calm.
I remember the one time I tried to hide my emotions while playing that game. I was trying not to smile so hard because I didn't mean to I thought it'd be more funny than make everybody uncomfortable.
You made everyone uncomfortable, alright.
I did.
That's okay.
I
Smash?
just it was
Okay.
funny with seeing like Miles just like, Nick, buddy, you good? You won, and I'm just like, Miles, I won. Yay.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know, maybe if the camera wouldn't zoom in like this would be a little easier.
Nick truly brings out the worst in me sometimes, and I'm sorry for that, Nick, but I can't help it.
I don't know what I did when we were playing Adventure Mart, but I guess I knew what I did, but
You fucking took her best card.
Multiple.
You enrage me to a point that no one else can.
and I don't know how. And I don't think I mean to do it.
Because, well, Nick, the real reason is you always seem to have the one thing that will trump someone's, like, power
I know,
play.
it's so frustrating. Like, you just have really good fucking luck at every game. It's so frustrating.
Listen, you guys got lucky in which you found each other and you love each other very much. I got lucky
But I can't win games!
video games.
There's two things that will always get me angry, which is really unfortunate. One is playing a game with Nick, just in general. I will get angry at some point. And the second one, which is really unfortunate, is if I play Mario Kart with Tom. I will get angry.
It's just straight up not fun playing Mario Kart with her.
I love playing Mario Kart, and I love playing with other people. It just can't be Tom.
Is that it? No, it's not it.
Hoi! What are these sounds?
I don't know what sounds he's
Hi-ya.
making, but I don't like them.
Yeah, I wish this segment would end, by the way.
Yeah.
You sounded the there's another one. No.
Yeah, why did it fucking go up?
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I
god,
thought
how
you were-
fucking long is this?
There you go.
Don't be so angry.
Okay.
It just isn't fun, it's just stressful.
You say that after you just played Elden Ring.
And I haven't beaten it still, but I'm at the final boss finally. I did beat Millennia.
Oh my god, you finally did it?
Yeah, I fucking screamed. It was actually
yeah.
funny.
So
Like,
I'm
Kelsey
so
was
proud of
watching the last episode of that Kaguya-sama Love is War
It
anime.
was at the fucking moment we were all waiting for.
And then I beat Millennia, and I was like, ah!
Just
Kelsey,
you know, you're
don't
the
say
final scene.
anything.
They're
Don't.
getting to the moment, Nick. They're getting to the moment. Hearts beating. It's all coming together. And then Tom just screams, and I was like, Thomas, Why?
I ruined a pretty okay anime moment for probably what is one of my favorite achievements of that game. So, yeah, who really won?
How'd you
Oh, I
how'd
love
you do
this
it? Did you
one.
finally use rot breath?
No, why would you use Rot Breath against Millennia?
It does a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure she can still be poisoned with Scarlet Rot.
Maybe in her first phase, but definitely not in her second phase.
I don't know. That was my most damaging move, and that was the attack I could use without getting near her.
No, Nick, I used the Mimic Tear for one, and I used dual Uchigatana with blood attached to them,
Yeah.
and a lot of blood moves.
Did you have the
That second
Rivers of
phase was
Blood
really
weapon?
difficult, though. I do have it. I don't really like it that much. I just have an Uchigatana with...
Really?
I know it's like OP if you use it right, but the way I like to play is I'm playing a dex build where I'm still playing like it's a strength build, kind of. Where it's like, yeah, I'm doing a lot of hits and stuff, but I like still getting that one big hit in. So I do a
Yeah.
lot... I like to do a lot of hits, but I have the... what's the Asher War called? The fucking, like... The big blood slash you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I have that attached to the main one I use, and then the other one has the one
like a
where you can-
projectile slash?
That's the one I have to the other one.
Okay.
The main one I have is the big blood slash, where you just do one big hit.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's how I
just
beat her. My Mimic Tear somehow lived to phase 2, and like right when the Mimic Tear died, I was able to dive in, and I think she was winding up for an attack that most certainly would have killed me. But I managed to get that last hit in and won.
I know for that game, I went with strength and faith, and then near the end, I also was just using the Rivers of Blood weapon, just because the weapon art is fucking insane.
The weapon
I
art's
didn't know
really
if it's
good,
called
but
Rivers of
you can
Blood.
easily get hit out of it though if you don't time it right. That's my problem.
I am really bad at paying
I
attention.
think I got hit. I don't know if I got hit out of it a lot, but it's just the fact that it's like 3 or 4 rapid hits, and then at the end of it, you had the bleed bar pretty much full by the end of it.
Yeah. I still gotta beat the last boss though. The Olymp Beast is pretty annoying. Because it likes to run away, and I hate... It's like playing a fighting game against Miles, you know? Like, it just runs away, and it does a projectile hit, and keeps doing it until you die, and then you just don't have any fun. But...
I don't think I had problems with the phase before the Elden Beast. Why can't I think of the actual name?
Radagon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little difficult, though. See, the thing is, if I do better at his phase, and my Mimic Tier can live to the phase 2, I think I could, like, pretty much do what I've been doing with the last couple bosses. Because at this point... I don't care how bad I'm cheesing it. I just want to be fucking done with this game already.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of like using everything that I can to just win.
Yeah. I think I got to that point when playing that game, not in like the bad way of just like, oh, I want this game to be over with, but it's just like it's just you find the new area and it's just like, oh, you got to be fucking.
Yeah, or like,
am I excited? I can't tell right now.
Fuck off, yeah.
Kelsey, you know you can move while using that invisibility, right?
I didn't know that.
You gotta. That was
I'm
the last.
dumb.
I didn't know you could only do it while sneaking, but that was the thing you got from the safe in the last level, or the first level. You got Huckleberry Cooper's.
Huckleberry Cooper?
Hell yeah.
It was Huckleberry Cooper.
Wait,
is he
how
a
was I
fisherman?
supposed to get in there?
Can you go around the back?
There?
In there.
There's Bataroos in there.
Maybe there's
Yeah,
something
go-
on the other side that I
Go through
missed?
the back maybe.
Arr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fucking stealth kill him. Like Agent 47.
And now what?
Yeah.
Climb up.
What?
There's a little thing there.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see the little thing. I thought you just had. To
Maybe
jump
if you use your eyes, Sly, you would know this.
it. Maybe if you used your fucking dick, Bentley.
Before it gets
Sly
crippled in the
sounds like-
second game.
Ooh.
No. That's the only thing that still works down there. Kelsey.
No!
I got her!
So-
I let you guys make me feel embarrassed.
It's kind of funny though.
No
What's
more
that
peer
fucking-
pressure.
If you die again, just what that monkey mouth do.
after you.
You see what he did there? He just fucking started.
Yeah,
swallowing
sword
his
swallowing.
Yeah.
You can
Imagine
swallow
a
my sword any
fiend.
day.
Am I gonna be an idiot for asking if sword swallowing is real, or?
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
Okay, all right.
I guess
but
I've never really looked into it.
Me either.
I'm glad I'm not stupid for. I didn't know if you guys are just like, oh, obviously it's real. It's.
Oh, obviously it's
Tom
fake, Nick. Anyone knows.
Well, you
Tom
see,
fucking
Sly,
busted out.
obviously it's fucking real if your IQ is higher than 2.
Oh no, Crowdy girl.
New enemy for about 3 seconds.
Yep.
I mean, not many of the enemies in this game are that threatening.
Yeah. It's when they start giving the enemies like actual like health bars.
Kelsey, why don't you jump up those other trees over there?
Oh, I will.
What are they? Oh.
Batus. Yeah, you gotta go up those trees anyways. Dive bomb! Kelsey, get the bottles of the tree.
We'll do that last.
Why? You gotta go up this way anyways.
You had to go back anyway.
Do you?
Yeah, wasn't the
I think
exit
so.
back? You just had to look for
Yeah.
a key.
Yeah. Wait, how do I get up there? Do I have to go like, up around somewhere else?
Further through the level, you should just go get the other bottles first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I missing anything, or should I just have
Yeah, the bottles.
Yes, yes, my love. Yes,
Didn't
my
we,
dear.
Kelsey, no way.
Yeah, the key's right there, right? I'm not stupid?
Yes, you're
Should I go
stupid,
up?
obviously.
Okay.
I don't know, I didn't see no. I didn't see no key.
See if I invite you to play
So what, now I have to go up
the
there?
Resident Evil board game with me, Tom, when I finally figure it out.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on now. Let's not be hasty.
Wait, so where do I need to go? Up there?
You just need to keep going on.
I need to start learning, it was Root was the one that Finn was interested in.
Yeet.
I have the
Really?
Steam version of that game, and I think it might be local multiplayer, so I might be able to Steam
on now.
remote play.
I don't know, something sussy. Ah. Because where do I go? Oh, wait, I have to go.
Yeah, I told you, you gotta go further through the level and
I
then
see,
you'll,
I see, I see.
I think there's like a conveyor belt that you ride on.
Yeah,
You guys have any luck, I don't even actually know if you went to go get it, but did you get any discount Valentine's Day candies?
Nah.
No, we went to the store today to get some groceries.
There was some good sales, though.
Yeah, we got some good stuff, but we didn't look at any
Not
Valentine's Day
yogurt.
stuff.
I
You didn't get a lot
went
of
to
yogurt.
grab boxes for moving, and I fucked up and forgot them, but I also just wanted discount chocolate. I thought going at 12, there was still, like, there wouldn't be, like, a huge variety, but there would still be some. I was dead wrong. There was
Really?
nothing left. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, college
You know what,
students,
that's,
man, they fucking eat that shit
that's a
up.
lie. There was, like, a small bit left of just, like, $1, like, assorted chocolates, which came with, like, maybe 4 chocolates, and I didn't want it because I think it was mainly, like, they were, like, caramel filled, and I'm not a big fan of that, or dark
Nah.
chocolate.
Man, you're really lame.
Fuck you.
You're
Caramel's
lame.
fucking
Like-
good.
It's mediocre.
It can be.
Not if it's like the
You're
dollar
missing a
stuff.
bottle, but hop on the thing and you might be surprised.
Oh my god, how'd you know?
I don't know. I guess I kind of understand game design a little
I
bit.
guess Tom's really fucking smart.
I have a really big brain, Sly. I know about game design.
Sly, do you use caramel
6,
on your ice
6,
cream? I don't.
6.
It's fucking gross, and only troglodytes use it.
You're a troglodyte. Fuck you, dick.
Do you think it'd be cool if,
No!
Alright.
Well, that would be cool then.
Incredible!
I don't know why it popped in my head, but,
Augustine of Cooper's.
you're at what?
It said Sir Augustine of Cooper. Jumping all the pets,
I'm
Kelsey.
invincible now.
Nick, would you fucking say the thing you were gonna say already? We've been waiting.
No, because I didn't forget. So you know how the Mario movie has the real phone number and website?
Alright, before you get more into this, Nick, because you're a fucking Debbie Downer,
What
and I
the
want to
fuck
get some
just
positivity out before
happened?
you start.
No one's gonna
That
say
was
anything about that.
fucking wild. You need to go to the left, Kelsey. Go back.
I
go
still
back,
need to
go
actually
back.
see the trailer.
I will say that yes, Chris Pratt's voice for Mario. No, Kelsey, go back up.
What? I thought the thing was down below.
No.
I'll finish the
no.
sentence for you. Chris Pratt's voice for Mario is an abomination against God.
Oh, you
Yes.
Okay, Nick, you need to slow down a little bit.
Fuck!
Man, doing this.
Gunpowder production.
Chris Pratt's voice may not be the best fit for Mario. I still think that it could be a million times worse. Personally, I think it could be
Everything
way
can
worse.
be worse, but it can also be better.
Well, okay, Nick, but you say that, right? Let's hold on that thought, Nick, because if you just take that fact into consideration, Chris Pratt's voice for Mario isn't that good. Everything else that this movie has going for it right now is pretty good. Like, the animation, it looks really nice. It looks like they're actually taking from the source material, not just doing lol video game character in the real world sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I would say Curb Your Enthusiasm.
And every other voice is top quality.
I'd have to listen to Peach again, but Peach was like a little. No, I think Peach was fine.
I mean, let's be honest. How could you mess up Peach's voice? It's just female. Like, her voice has to be soft. That's kind of the only thing that she has going for her. Well, yeah, but that's SNL. If I have to see that fucking Mario Kart sketch one more time, I will kill myself. I hate it. It's the least funny it's ever been. Like, if anyone, and I mean anyone, is making a Mario sketch and they have to do the mushroom equals drugs gag, I just check out. Just not even gonna look at it. Don't even care. It's just not even worth looking at.
Alright, so back to what I wanted to say. But,
What?
two things to curb your enthusiasm with that movie.
You need to stop this whole curb your enthusiasm thing. Who do you think you are?
I'm just saying, temper your expectations. Fuck you.
No!
I'm trying to say actual points here.
Okay, Nick, tell me an actual point.
Okay, it is done by Illumination, and Nintendo was...
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Despicable Me 1.
And name another good movie besides... Name another decent movie Illumination has done besides the first Despicable Me.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Wasn't that them?
No. That
That wasn't them?
That was Sony.
Oh no, Nick. This is a bad time to be talking about this. I would have to look at their fucking whole list again.
They did The Secret Life of Pets. They did Sing, which was just kind of nothing, like most of their movies.
I mean, Sing was not great.
No, it's very forgettable.
I will say, I think aside from like Minion stuff, Illumination has never really done anything that has offended me other than like maybe like parts of Sing were pretty fucking bad. Like Sing 1 and 2 just
Pets.
And Secret Life of Pets were pretty bad too. But everything else they've done, like as much as we don't like the Minions, I've heard that the movies aren't even really that like the Minions movies aren't, but like Despicable Me and all that, those ones aren't even bad movies.
Honestly, I didn't mind Despicable Me.
The first one. We are talking about the first one. The first one is
Yeah.
a pretty okay movie.
I've never watched the other ones. Wait, Nick, who did Megamind?
Who did Megamind? That was not Illumination. I know that for a fact. Fuck, I have a PC right here. Let me see.
Look it up.
Megamind.
Who does the Transylvania movies?
Okay.
Sony.
Who?
Transylvania.
Yeah, that's Sony. Nick, look up a list of Illumination movies. Tell me their track record right now.
I am almost certain I gave you the full list.
But, you did not give me. You didn't say Hop.
Oh my god, I remember when Hop came out.
Tom.
I saw it in theaters.
I'm not proving any points right now.
How the fuck do you remember Hop?
Because I watched the Rebel Taxi
I'm pretty sure
video
that was their
of it.
first movie. List of Illumination
That was
productions.
their first movie?
No, Despicable Me was. Hop came out a year later. They did the
It
Lorax.
did?
There we go. I forgot the Lorax.
Well, yeah, the 3D Dr. Seuss films were pretty fucking bad. I'm gonna keep talking so I can't hear anything that she's saying.
They did the Grinch. No, Tom, I gave you the full list besides the Lorax, Hop, and the Grinch.
So they've made most of their, like...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one.
I'm not paying
They made
attention
most
to
of their
them
shit
yet.
off of, like, Minions hype.
Yes, Minions and Despicable Me, and then their humor.
Is he fucking
remains the
Frieza?
same.
Those stupid monkeys! Okay, Nick. Yes, Illumination has a track record of making films
pretty-
that are made for the lowest common denominator. You can say that they're bad, and some of them are.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is, they do cater towards the lowest common denominator, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. They just appeal to a too wide of range of an audience
It honestly
that it doesn't
makes me
leave
wonder why
any
they decided
depth.
to go with Illumination in the
Yeah.
first place.
I don't know. I feel like they
They
should
could
have
have
done like
done any.
DreamWorks.
They could have done anything they wanted. Like,
This is
why
the same.
did they do DreamWorks?
Kelsey, this is the same company that decided to make Mario team up with the Raving Rabbids.
And it turned out really good, Nick.
People love them.
People like the games. But I'm pretty sure people don't really
And
like
no,
the Rabbids
no,
part
Nick,
of the
you have
game.
to understand. The Raving Rabbits were the first Minions, right?
They were.
But I feel like the Minions stole their thunder so much that I have seen people who are kind of like, I don't even hate the rabbits. Kind of wish they would do something funny again. I don't know, like the random funny scream has kind of like doubled over and become kind of like
It kinda
anti humor again.
You're
It's
kinda
a
right.
fucking loop. Okay, so the first point was that.
But yes, I
Batman
will
just-
admit the fact that Illumination does cater to the lowest common denominator means that there's a strong possibility that there won't be much depth to the movie. But so far, given everything that we've seen, especially with the newest trailer having that like really charming like fake ad in it, I feel like that they have only shown that they're trying to make something that will like the fans will like too. This
They
is
could
fucking
also
bullshit. I
just be
hate this
showing
game.
They could also just be showing like what they consider. Not what they consider. What they consider to be like the best parts of the movie, like that. Like
I
the
mean-
Well,
highlights
yeah,
of
that's
the
what
movie.
trailers do.
They have good
No, I
marketing.
know, but that that would be the trailers could be my brain.
Misleading.
Yes.
I don't know if it's misleading. I mean, they are in the film.
But
Actually, wait. Fun fact: did you know that the lady that if you haven't seen it, but there's like a customer in it, like some lady customer that says something.
she's
Apparently, the voice of Princess Peach from the original show,
yeah.
which
do love
I
that.
thought was pretty fun. See, a deep cut like that makes me feel like they are trying, though.
Tom, you're doing horrible.
I
I'm
just-
not even fucking
It's
second.
one of those. It's one of those things where I'd love to be a fly on the wall to see how much like Nintendo has like
Yeah.
if they have just like the gun pointed at their head of like every time they want to put a fart joke in it or.
You see, Nick, I will be completely honest with you. Given Nintendo's like current track record of the way that they treat their IPs, I actually would like be more worried about Nintendo's hand in all of it than fucking Illuminations.
With the I guess yeah, just you talk about like, with Mario where like the Toads
Mario
can't
is the
really be
video game
different, the
Mickey
Koopas
Mouse,
can't
and
be
they,
different,
like- Yeah.
So much to the point where they won't let a new Paper Mario game happen that's actually good. So like, you know.
Origami. I gave you Origami King. You should try that. It's
No,
actually
fuck
pretty good.
you. I don't give a fuck. It's not what I like. It's different. I don't like it. Oh my
Okay,
god.
second-
Are you fucking kidding me? What's the fucking hitboxes on these things?
You have to touch
Uh,
them. That's the
second-
hitbox.
You
You
second
actually
thing
actually
to
touch
watch
me.
out
them.
for.
Fucking-
Is
What?
regarding Chris. Second thing to watch out for in the Mario movie. Oh my god. Tom, I'm so sorry you had to play this right now because Kelsey doesn't want to. But it's so Chris Pratt's voice.
Nick's got a
I'd say
hate
it's-
boner for Chris Pratt. I'm just saying.
I have a hate boner because it's Mario and Mario's a funny
You
man.
hated
and
him
I
before Mario.
Immediately, I didn't hate him
I like-
before Mario.
I like Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec, and that's it. Other than
I
that,
didn't know he
he's
was in
a
He
Parks
was
and
good
Rec.
in fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Eh,
he's just not a voice actor. He's an actor,
eh,
Well,
not
I
a
mean,
voice actor.
he could be a voice actor. It just depends on what
No.
character he plays. Not fucking Well, see, the thing is, like, it's so weird to me that we have barely heard Mario's voice in any of the trailers, given that this is
Yeah.
such a controversial
you
topic.
think they're trying to
Uh huh. Yes.
entice people to watch it?
Well, I don't know because
no, Kelsey, not
what
entice.
I want.
I'm saying they're trying to show the least amount of like Chris Pratt voice acting as possible.
Well, that's the part that's really weird though, because that's what makes me think it's gonna be like not like he's not even like trying to do anything with it, because I feel like in like a vacuum, right? Not trying to think of any other role Chris Pratt has, just as him as a voice and a person.
Oh, Tom.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
give me it. I feel like if he tried putting on like a slightly higher pitched New York accent thing, that might work for a Mario voice. Maybe.
Come on now.
I don't even think it's the higher pitch. I just think he sounds dead every time he talks.
But we also haven't. We barely heard him talk though, is the thing. So it's really hard to tell. Because for all we know, maybe it really is just like they're just barely showing his voice because they're bad at making ads. I don't know, but
okay, what do we know about the plot so far? I forget what was shown.
The Mario movie, Bowser wants the superstars. The interdimensional safety is in danger because he wants the superstar.
And Mario and Luigi gotta save the day for some reason.
Yeah.
Actually, I did hear somebody. It was actually on Mega 64. One of them said that they speculate that the movie might be taking a cue from the old Mario anime, where it's like the plot of that was like Mario was playing a fucking video game and he gets sucked into the video game and has to save Princess Peach. He thinks it might that might just be the beginning of the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Mario's
just like, well, because they're advertising like the Mario Brothers plumbing and stuff like that, and they're very clearly like in Brooklyn with like everyone having New York accents and shit.
I thought they were literally gonna do their fixing a pipe and get sucked in.
That's the Mario Brothers Super Show version of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be either one, but.
So there's those two things to look out for. That wasn't the cool thing I wanted to talk about. It was about the Mario movie, but so back to the fact that they have the number you can call and they have the website where you can apply for careers or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be cool if at the end of the movie they had a bunch of names and everything in the credits that were people who actually applied?
That would be sweet, but fuck you, Nick.
Okay,
fuck you. No, fuck you. Wait, I'm taking that back, Nick. You can't say that.
Why?
You literally can't say that. Do you remember when you were playing fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 and it had that segment where it had the whole big bit about the fucking characters from the fucking mobile game or the web browser game, and then it had every user's name be a fucking attack, and you're like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Why is that dumb?
Well, this would be.
But then this whole you click the button on the website, they're gonna put your name in the movie. That's not dumb.
It's not story related. It's not story related, and it doesn't come in a fucking game I've been waiting years and years to play.
But the fucking
game turns out to be a fucking giant wet fart.
It was not really a wet fart as much as it was just like a lukewarm cup of water.
Yeah. But it was also just combined with the fact that they made a fucking mobile game relevant to the plot, and I hated that.
Well, it's relevant to the plot, but is it really?
Yeah.
They made the movie to give you all the context that you needed. That was really just a moment for the people who cared. I just thought it was sweet for the people who cared.
I guess a little bit. I don't know.
No, you're heartless. You're the fucking Big Jack Horner of our group.
I'm heartless.
You're dead inside.
You're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
You're the absolute unit that is Big Jack Horner.
Jack Horny for Panda King.
Jack Horny, yeah.
Oh god, I just looked at the audio. I minimized the tab, and Tom, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Nick. I was already dead inside. Oh, I gotta hit this thing.
Please, next time we record or we're about to record, tell me to take 15 minutes to figure out Audacity to, I lowered the recording audio, or the
Thanks.
my brain.
I don't want to play Sly.
I lowered the Mick input, and then it immediately went to full blast again after I lowered it.
Did you just say Mick input?
I can leave, man. I can just stop recording. I can leave the Discord if you're gonna make fun of me all the time.
I'm sorry, Nick. It's okay, Nick. I still love you.
What's it called?
A mic?
I don't know what to say, man. What do you want from me, dude? Come on. What do you want from me? I don't...
Oh, Nick, you're the fucking greatest there ever was.
Where the fuck do we go, you guys?
You're the reason why I still decide that human interaction's worth it.
Oh, yeah, up there.